Because our green screen was so small, shots like this that seem very dynamic where the camera cranes up and over and around and spinning around the car, we don't really move the camera. We just move the car. There isn't room to move the camera on that green screen. We need a 360-degree green screen. Since we just have a small area, we have wires attached to the car, and we start by having the car facing the green screen and then spin it towards camera. And all we're doing with the camera, if you notice, is we're booming the camera up and then booming it back down. We're not climbing over the car at all. But once you put the background in, it appears that way. And since I've shot so many movies on green screen now, you just automatically start thinking backwards like this. So if we ever had an extra idea, like Frank came over at one point and said, I want to get a shot where blood hits Miho's face and she doesn't blink, because they've never done that in a samurai movie. I shot her with her eyes open, and in the same take, I had her close her eyes, and then we splattered her with blood. By doing that, I was able to keep her open eyes from previous in the take and superimpose it over her face when the blood hits it. Watch the all green screen version. You can see what the movie looked like when we were done shooting. That's one of the special features on here. It's just the entire movie shown on green screen, and you can see what little we had to work with and how much work needs to be done later on in post. This movie was going to be so different from how regular movies were shot that we got into trouble with the DGA, who said, oh, well, co-directors can't have co-directors. It usually doesn't work. How did it work with Frank? Well, we both shared something in common. He loved his material, and I loved his material, so we didn't really want to stray from that. I really wanted to translate it directly to the screen. And if you read his books, you see that he's already a director. He was just working with paper instead of a camera. I really wanted to emulate that in the movie and make the cinematic equivalent of his book. Frank had some very specific directions sometimes, like he didn't like how this mercenary was holding his gun. It wasn't as visual or how he would have drawn it. So you see him adjusting the gun, and the guy's looking at him like, what the hell is he talking about? But of course, he's not seen what Frank's seen. So if you want to have fun, learn your technology. The technology helps push the art form and create new ideas. And learn it. It's all there in your house already. They've already created smaller versions of all these programs that you can have on your laptop. Sometimes they come on your laptop built in or on your home computer. And with digital home video cameras, you can already be doing everything that we're doing here and more. So have fun, be creative, and good luck. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. I'm not here.
Just so the old fart could hold on to some hope of having a grandson. Line, fuck.